I'm going to get a lot of heat for this one, but you cannot be proud of your culture and want to preserve it while also being responsible for watering it down by westernizing it. There's this discourse around crack sauce in the Asian community. I've been guilty of calling it crack sauce, but I don't anymore. And mainly it's because I feel like it erases culture. Now, I get where it comes from, right? People are arguing it's a term of endearment. The sauce is so good and it's so addicting, and that's why it's called crack sauce. And they're like, it's not that deep. Well, actually, it is that deep. There's this other layer to it that you're not understanding. So let me pour some water to help you gain that depth that you need. For those of you who are just joining this conversation, crack sauce is a very broad name that was given a sauce that has been adapted in many different ways by different cultures in Southeast Asia. So the Vietnamese have their own version, Cambodians, Laotians, etc., etc. We are so close in proximity in Asia that we are inspired by one another. But depending on where you're drawing that inspiration from and what foods you're eating it with, the sauce is going to be called something different. Like in Vietnamese, you're going to call it nuc cham. So when we watered down the name by calling it crack sauce and making it all encompassing, we are losing the culture and the origin of where it came from. Do you guys remember when they were calling agua frescas spa water? This scenario is very much like that, but it's worse because the call is coming from inside the house. This is not some white person doing it. It is our own people watering down the root of the dish of the food. But we are making it easier for some of these white people to continue to gentrify our food and sell them at Trader Joe's. And this is why they get side-eyed at the Asian grocery store, okay? Are you there because you're appreciating the culture? Or are you there because you're trying to monetize off of it, right? Like, how are you trying to benefit off of someone else's culture because you have none? Like, they want to call it Mexican street corn salad or whatever. It's esquites, okay? Or they want to call it like vegan fritters. Bro, that's falafels, okay? Let's call it what it is and recognize where it came from. So now I'm just here trying to make this video to kind of help you guys reframe the way that you think, because I realize that language is so important in preserving our culture. As a Vietnamese person, I was always bothered by what people called gỏi cuống. Like growing up, to me, gỏi cuống was spring rolls. But then I would get not only white people, but Vietnamese people arguing with me that my spring rolls are actually egg rolls. And at that point, I just want to go, shut up. Call it what it is by its ethnic name. It is gỏi cuống. Like, Duma, did you understand that? I'm sure you did, because one, you either asked to be taught how to curse in a different language, or two, you're super comfortable with teaching them how to curse in your language. So why are you not comfortable teaching other people how to pronounce your favorite ethnic dishes? I hope that the way that I structured this video kind of helped you reframe the way you think about language and food and culture, and increases your desire to preserve that when you guys eat and cook and create your content. And while I'm here, Thailand just bombed Cambodia. Mind you, Cambodia has existed before Thailand, and now they are bombing Cambodia over land. I do not stand for military violence or the displacement of people in their homes, so I will be standing in solidarity with Cambodia. I will also be standing in solidarity by spending my money elsewhere. I will not be purchasing products that are imported from Thailand. How you spend your money matters, guys. I don't remember the last time I spent money on a Starbucks or a McDonald's. You really don't need those things, and if you do, why? Okay, you can make your own stuff at home and support other businesses that are way better. But that is where I stand with everything. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, and I will see you guys in my next video.